The story that I have is about the organization recently where we had an organization. They are an electronics assembly organization where they're putting together wiring and harnessing. It does require a person to have that experience, or at least that's what they assumed. And what we found is we quickly started going through candidates that had previously worked there or that we had already placed in the past at this particular organization. So, what we were able to do is to go back to the customer, show them the working population, break that down based on the very specific experiences they're looking for, and help them understand how transferable experiences and skill sets could easily succeed in this role. So once we shared with them our GATE program and how we will assess and make sure that their skill sets are in fact transferable and very relatable to the work they'll be doing, the client was very open to us doing that. And by us opening and expanding that candidate pool and giving us the opportunity to invite more candidates into our office to assess them, we were able to quickly increase our candidate flow to them and be able to fill multiple positions. I think we went from 30 employees on assignment with this manufacturing organization up to, I want to say 63 as of last week. And we were able to do that quickly. And even though it's so specialized, because we're able to open up the candidate pool and leverage the tools that we have as an organization to truly assess them. The way in which we can close that skills gap is by ensuring that we understand that there is a gap for employees. And we're not going to magically pull candidates out of nowhere. We have to build those candidates. And to do that, we have to be open to candidates that do not have the necessary experience for a position. And we have to be open to evaluating those transferable skill sets that could do quite well. I'll give you another example. We have a recent client where we had this exact conversation and we shared how about we take candidates from fast food industries. You're operating machines, they're operating fryers. You're assembling kids, they're assembling Happy Meals. And what we were able to do, again, leveraging our proprietary GATE foundation, we were able to assess them to ensure they actually did have the legitimacy of being able to kit or to assemble. And from there, we were able to identify additional candidates to fulfill their positions. So, Eastridge, my clients, other organizations out there, we really need to consider how do we invite candidates into our industry, not screen them out. It's certainly one way to look at other industries such as fast food. I think I'm very fortunate because when I started in staffing 16 years ago, I worked with a medical device company and they were a very rare product. So you would not find people that would normally produce or have worked on this product. And a hiring manager told me, Jessica, I don't want somebody that has this repair experience in our industry because you won't find it unless you find it at my competitor. And if that's the case, I don't want them. What I want is the person that wants to troubleshoot and figure things out. So I want the person that's going to take apart a DVD player and figure out how to put it back together. I want the person that works on their bicycle and can replace parts on their bicycle. That's the kind of person I want to look for. So that was very helpful for me in my staffing career to think about what's beyond the resume. What are the life experiences this person has had? What are their interests and hobbies? And is that transferable? Could they then do a job that they love because it's something they're really good at?